Having such a skilled queen maker is really no easy feat indeed. And as you well know, over the past years, the pageant organization has established its legacy as the country's most credible and respected pageant platforms, with its undisputed track record of victories in the global pageant realm. This afternoon is going to be very, very exciting as we're going to be commemorating the official crowning and sashing of our newly appointed queens. And for this year, our new batch of queens are more than ready to sustain our winning streak and wave our flag proudly as they prepare to embark on their respective pageant journeys within the next few months. But before we continue, we'd like to thank, of course, you, our media friends, for taking a time out to join us this weekend. It's great to see all of you again. See a lot of familiar faces. And we'd also like to thank our friends from Seda Hotel Vertis North for their sumptuous accommodations and for partnering with us for this auspicious event. So thank you very much, Seda Hotel. We would also like to thank everybody. We'd also like to remind everyone that the coronation for our Miss Global Philippines 2026 will be done separately, immediately after the crowning and sashing of our first 5 queens. And this is because there will be a contract signing between ALB Pageant Circle and the owner of the Miss Global pageant, who is actually currently here in Manila just for this special occasion. And what makes this event even more memorable is the presence of our reigning Miss Global 2025. So we hope you guys can stick around and we're gonna have a lot of meaningful time together. As we celebrate ALB Pageant Circle's unparalleled legacy, let's now turn the spotlight on the man who remains undaunted in his vision of relentlessly uplifting Philippine pageantry, as well as promoting local tourism. Let's call in the country's winningest queen maker, ALB Pageant Circle President, Mr. Arnold Vegafria.
Good afternoon to everyone. I'd like to thank our pageant media friends, as well as our loyal supporters from the print and online news outlets for taking time out to join us this weekend for this auspicious occasion. Well, in the meantime, I am greatly excited for the pageant journeys of our new queens, especially those who will be representing us in our newly acquired pageant franchises. Before anything else, I would like to thank, of course, the presence of one of the most supportive international pageant. I would like to thank, of course, the presence of Mr. Onin Mas, the Managing Director of Miss Asia Pacific International and Face of Beauty International. Thank you, Onin, and thank you, Vicky, one of the top executive of those two organizations. In line with this, I'm also grateful for the trust and confidence given to us, these pageant organizations, including Miss Global, Miss Glamour, Look, Miss Interglobal, and of all of those new franchise. I would like also to clarify that a last-minute decision to appoint some of our queens was because of the unforeseen cancellation of our Miss Grand International franchise. As you all know, some of our present titles are awarded in that pageant. Hopefully, next year, we will have a better, bigger, and most appropriate pageant platform for all of those crowns. We consider ourselves fortunate to always find ourselves partnering with pageant platforms that align with our visions as well as our meaningful and relevant core advocacies. To our new queens, may you always wave our flag proudly wherever you go. More than just winning the crown, I can only hope that you will always remain grounded and humble. I have always believed that our modern-day Filipina queens are destined for a greater success during their reigns and even long after they relinquish their crowns. Ambitions is always a good thing, but too much ambition can also be dangerous, especially for people who forget to acknowledge their humble beginnings and who let success get into their heads. In all my years for mentoring my queens, I have asked for nothing in return. All I ask is all I ask is just a little respect and courtesy. After all, we are all more than just a pageant organization. We are a family, a sisterhood, bound by loyalty and mutual support, a sisterhood that has no room for ego and selfishness. Once again, congratulations for our new queens, and may this usher in a fresh wave of positivity for our organization. Thank you, and mabuhay!
Thank you very much, Sir Arnold. Very show-stopping remarks there, and truly inspiring. You know, seeing the queens. We were just in Palawan this weekend, and it's truly inspiring to see the level of the pageantry, the standard, and it's amazing how. 26 first runner-up, Anita Rose Gomez.